Hi, I'm Dave, the host and creator of Dopey, the podcast on drugs, addiction, and dumb shit. Everyone has been saying I should start making YouTube videos, so I figured I'd start with something I know nothing about, the daily reflections. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing, but I know it's gonna be great. Trust me.
Good morning, Dopey. Your favorite podcast. Now make YouTube show. Good morning.
Good morning, Dopey, and welcome to Good Morning, Dopey. I'm Dave, and we are taking a deep look at the daily reflections. And today, finally, is November 30th, which means we've done 31 daily reflections with you guys. And I wish I could play my sound effect that says, yay, applause, because yay, we're at the end of the month. Step 11 corresponds with November being the 11th month. Step 11 says, we sought through prayer and meditation to improve our conscious contact with God as we understood Him, praying only for knowledge of His will for us and the power to carry that out. And that is strangely enough from jasonwaller.com. And Jason Waller was a big star on Laguna Hills. And his website has the 12 steps. So thank you, Jason Waller. Then the website goes on to say, has a quote from Bill W., and it says, the process of enlightenment is usually slow. Definitely. But in the end, our seeking always brings a finding. These great mysteries, after all, enshrined in complete simplicity. What I like about that is the idea that seeking brings finding. And what that says is it's like, if you exercise on a daily basis, you will benefit from it. If you eat well on a daily basis, you'll probably lose weight and you will be healthier. If you read on a daily basis, you will learn. And if you practice spirituality on a daily basis, you will become more spiritual. For me, I try to practice spirituality every day. Shit dips all the time. It comes and it goes. It's fleeting. But all I have to do is do it, and I'm repurposed by it. And just in case you didn't know, fucking Dopey, man. Podcast on drugs, addiction, and dumb shit. And before we read the final November daily reflection, I want to say that Good Morning Dopey has nothing to do with the daily reflections except that we read them. And I try to make sense of them for myself, and maybe it'll help some of you guys. And maybe it won't. Maybe you'll think I'm just a jerk off. Put it in the comments. Like this thing. Set the notification to subscribe. Ring the bell. Do all that stuff. Here we go. November 30th. Protection for all. At the personal level, and again, so the 11th step is that prayer and meditation thing. The 11th tradition is anonymity. You know, let's get the tradition up. Hold on. AA 11th tradition. Who has the right as master of the house to do. Here we go. Our public relation policy is based on attraction rather than promotion. We need always maintain personal anonymity at the level of press, radio, films, and YouTube. Tradition. Anyway, so I'm not saying I'm a member of anything. That's what I'm saying. No, just take it easy, everybody. Here we go. November 30th, protection for all. At the personal level, anonymity provides protection for all members from identification as alcoholics. As alcoholics, a safeguard often of special importance to newcomers. At the level of press, radio, TV, and film, anonymity stresses the equality in the fellowship of all members by putting the brake on those who might otherwise exploit their AA affiliation to achieve recognition, power, or personal gain. Dax Shepard. Huh? Anyway, I'm just kidding, Dax. Can't wait till you come on the show. And that was from Understanding Anonymity, page 5. Attraction is the main force in the fellowship of AA. The miracle of continuous sobriety of alcoholics within AA confirms this fact every day. That's nice. It would be harmful if the fellowship promoted itself by publicizing through the media of radio and TV the sobriety of well-known public personalities who became members of AA. If these personalities happen to have slips, outsiders would think our movement is not strong, and they might question the veracity of the movement of the century. Of the miracle of the century, meaning Alcoholics Anonymous is the miracle of the century. Alcoholics Anonymous is not anonymous, but its members should be. Yes, that is what my first sponsor always told me when I wanted to post my AA-ness on Facebook or my sobriety on Facebook. He said, don't do it, because when you fuck up, and of course he said when you fuck up, which implied that I was going to fuck up, which I haven't yet, Paul. Better call Paul. I'm still here, Paul. Where are you at? Actually, Paul's doing quite well in California. But I'm not saying I'm a member of anything. And I am saying that AA is not anonymous, but its members should be. I think this is a nice thing. But at the same time, I have a lot of friends who are in AA, and they promote it because they think it helps other people. They think if other people know that they're in AA, that they could do it too. It's a two-way street. I don't care. I sometimes I might say I'm a member, other times I don't, and this I'm not. I do say, however, that I am very grateful that AA exists. I'm grateful to you guys. If you have an opinion about anonymity, put it in the comments. I would love to hear your opinion about this experiment in Daily Reflections. I am incredibly grateful for my sobriety. If you didn't know, I was a horrible drug addict, and a lot of 12-step shit did really help me. A lot. And also, I'm grateful for the Dopey Nation, which is the audience for my podcast, Dopey, which I started with my friend Chris, who horribly died from a relapse 3 years into making the show and 4 years into his recovery. Death happens. Death is a possibility. Relapse is a possibility, but so is recovery. I find that my recovery is best served with as much spirituality as possible so that I can be not crazy. I practice these things to keep me from being crazy. I hope it helps at all. Stay strong, Dopey Nation. Thank you for sticking it out if you stuck it out, and fucking toodles for Chris.